Yeah, man, well lethal. From here, the voice, you know, say a Brando. And you know, say we have our top shelf review, top shelf update. Now, today, we want to talk about two jurors. Get to me, say we're in the Vybz Kartel case. Not the retrial, remember retrial, not the appeal. Although you don't know the appeal, I just say three judges. You see me? I trust everybody know that by now. So, it's a story where the juror them have to admit. Get to me, say, shocking information. You get to me, say, stay tuned, because I know say everybody are going to fear where the two jury them come admit. Now remember, I said this are the case, you know, this are the same jury where they find Vybz Kartel guilty of murder. Get to me, I say, stay tuned so far. This is an article in the Gleaner. You get to me, so I thought I'll go to and make you know what's going on, and then we'll go on with summation and some discussion around it. You see me? Two of the jurors who handed down the guilty verdict in the Vybz Kartel murder trial in 2014 are claiming their lives have been transformed into nightmares since then. You see me? The two are now living overseas and say it has been difficult trying to make new life in a foreign country away from their families. They are among 3 of the 11 jurors who relocated overseas after Vybz Kartel, whose correct name is Adidja Palmer, and his protege Sean Storm Campbell were convicted along with Kyra Jones, Andre St. John for the killing of Clive Lizard Williams in 2011. They also gave evidence in the corruption trial of 50-year-old football coach Livingston Kane, a fellow juror accused of offering $500,000 in return for a verdict of not guilty against the entertainer. Kane's corruption trial is still ongoing before the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court, while the Court of Appeal is still deliberating on the legal challenge filed by Kartel and the other men against their murder conviction. But the two jurors last week expressed fear that they will never set foot in Jamaica again. What going now? Why is this taking so long? Why are you going to draw out the trial of a man? One of the jurors told the Sunday Gleaner during a telephone interview last week in reference to Kane. So this are the man now where they are trying to bribe the jury that are Kane. You get to me and say they must say why it takes so long. She relocated overseas under Jamaica's witness protection program and charged that the local justice system is in need of urgent overhaul. The witness protection program is designed for criminals who turn over evidence to the police. It is not designed for law-abiding citizens who build a life in Jamaica, said the former business owner. This is one of the lady them attack. She said she is now struggling to find and maintain a job in her predominantly Caucasian neighborhood. So this is what she have said now. If you are a criminal in Jamaica and nothing is going on in your life and you decide to turn over evidence and go on the witness protection program, you may enjoy it because you can start over. But for a person who is an extrovert, family oriented and love having friends around, the answer is no, she added. She went on to say, all of my personal information has been changed, which simply means I have no past, I have no identity, and I am a citizen nowhere. You see me? Back a thing she attacked, man. Citizen nowhere. You see me? She said she is prohibited from speaking to her relatives outside of 8 days per year. They allowed to visit her at a location away from where she lives. The juror said her identity has been changed and she has been barred from contacting anyone in Jamaica and from speaking to any Jamaican she may come across where she is located. Her social media accounts are monitored, and while the Jamaican government gives her stipend to pay her living quarter, she must work to take care of her needs. But because she's not a citizen of the country that she now lives, she has to work menial jobs. So this is she thought now. She has said, I spend Christmas by myself, I spend New Year's by myself. And what angers me is even more the juror who is the main source of the whole thing, was able to spend his holidays out on bail with his family. And it has it is as if I am the prison for taking an oath to serve my country. The second juror is not a part of the witness protection program but applied for and was granted special migration privileges by the country where he now resides after he outlined his ties to the Vybz Kartel trial and his safety concerns. But he left his wife and children and has not seen any person in Jamaica for the last 3 years. He fears that he will never be able to visit again. So he might thought, no, I really thought this process would have been completed already, but since I moved, it has been a battle in the court and nothing really has changed. I fret every single day for my family because up to this point, they are still there. And my son is getting older and he's asking where his daddy is every day. You see me? I can't even mention the sleepless nights and the hurt and the pain. You get what I say? For the two, returning to Jamaica would be their ultimate pleasure. So this was a story that was outlined in the Gleaner. It was an interview, telephone interview with two of the juror them. Now, basically what take place is, remember there was a juror, the one named Kane, that was trying to bribe the jury into returning a not guilty verdict. So because film trial ongoing and he's out on bail, them one you have to take away for themselves because it seems like obviously them they give evidence against him. Get to me say, so the Vybz Kartel case affect other people and just Kartel alone and him co-accused. Because here it is now that it seems as if these two might have given evidence about there would be bribery and therefore them have to flee and then put them in witness protection. But as you are here, a bag of uproar, a bag of things them go through, them have to do it by themselves, them have to find money, so them have to get some small job, a bag of things. So this Vybz Kartel trial thing has changed several lives. You get what I say, and this is one I drew them at talk. But I want to comment and tell me who you think are threatening them, or who they might be under threat from, or you think them can forward back, or why. You get what I say? And you know, it several questions in my mind, because if it is that this jury was corrupted, right, and them have evidence to show say some bribery did try to take place, you get what I say, then it means I don't know, that jury and so the jury sound contaminated to me. I don't know, my little legal knowledge, I don't know. Listen, because if people have to take away witness protection, bag of sitting, I don't know. Comment and let me know. Get what I say, what does I make you know the jury them have to say. Comment and let me know. Leave a like, share the video. Macan, lethal.